Samsung just quietly did something that mobile gamers have been asking for years, and it's not a new phone or a faster chip. With the One UI 8.5 beta, Samsung is rolling out Game Booster Plus, and it fundamentally changes how much control you have over mobile gaming on a Galaxy device. Before we jump in, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. It really helps me keep bringing you more tech breakdowns like this one. This matters because mobile gaming has outgrown the casual time killer phase. Games like Genshin Impact, PUBG Mobile, and Call of Duty Mobile are full-scale experiences now. They demand power, precision, and customization, and until now, most phones treated all games the same. Samsung's new approach finally acknowledges that different games need different priorities. Game Booster Plus arrives through Samsung's Good Lock ecosystem, and it's easily one of the most practical upgrades One UI has seen in a while. The first standout feature is touch mapping. This lets you map physical controller buttons directly to on-screen touch controls. In plain terms, you can now play touch-only games with an Xbox or PlayStation controller on your Galaxy phone or tablet. That's a massive deal. Plenty of great mobile games never bothered adding native controller support, forcing players to rely on touch controls even when they had a controller sitting right next to them. With touch mapping, Samsung basically fixes that problem at the system level. You're no longer waiting on developers to update their games, you're in control. The next big upgrade replaces the old Game Booster GPU settings with something far more flexible. You can now adjust CPU and GPU behavior on a per-game basis. This means you're not stuck with a single performance profile for everything you play. If you're running a fast-paced shooter, you can push for stable frame rates and responsiveness. If you're playing a slower puzzle or strategy game, you can dial things back to save battery. That kind of granular control is something PC gamers have enjoyed forever, and seeing it arrive on mobile, officially, without hacks or third-party apps, is huge. But the most surprising feature might also be the simplest: fast-forwarding intro videos. Game Booster Plus lets you speed through long startup intros so you can get into the game faster. On paper, this sounds minor. In real life, it's one of those features you don't realize you need until it's there. Sitting through the same unskippable intro every time you open a game can genuinely kill your motivation to play. Samsung is one of the first companies to directly address that frustration. Now, there is an important caveat. Some intro videos are actually masking loading screens, so fast-forwarding them won't always mean instant gameplay. But even then, giving users the option is what matters. It's a small quality-of-life change that shows real attention to how people actually use their phones. And that's the bigger story here. Samsung has been heavily focused on AI features lately, but Game Booster Plus doesn't feel like an AI checkbox at all. It feels like feedback-driven design. These features exist because people asked for them. Samsung already puts powerful chips in its flagship phones. Game Booster Plus is about letting users unlock that power when they want, without digging through confusing menus or relying on external tools. It's a smart move, and it reinforces Samsung's position as one of the few companies taking mobile gaming seriously. As for availability, there's a bit of waiting involved. Right now, Game Booster Plus is exclusive to devices that support the One UI 8.5 beta. At the moment, that means the Galaxy S25 lineup in select regions. If you're eligible, you can join the beta through the Samsung Members app. The stable version of One UI 8.5 is expected to arrive alongside the Galaxy S26 announcement, which is looking increasingly likely for February 25th. After that, Samsung is expected to roll the update out to older devices later in the year. If Samsung continues down this path, focusing on real user control instead of gimmicks, One UI 8.5 could quietly become one of the most gamer-friendly Android updates we've seen yet. What's your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section. See you in the next video. Take care.